Since we didn't have a lot today, I thought, well, I'll share something that I saw on Facebook this week that I thought was really good. Facebook. I heard that. Anyway, I thought it was neat. Somebody had posted something, and I'll read what he posted and then what a response was, and then his response to that. Anyway, this gentleman said that thinking that anything God calls us to comes easily is a delusion. It will be hard. You will doubt whether you are in His will. You will be discouraged by others. You will be called a false prophet. You will doubt your own abilities. This was the testimony of every Bible character. But that's the best place to be, because it forces us into a desperate place, desperately yearning for Him. For when we then truly have realized we can do nothing without Him, in that moment He can move. If the fear of God doesn't overtake you and make you tremble in a desperate fear, you will do this for your own gain, and you will have no profit in the kingdom. Do not go ahead unless you tremble. I am not talking about respecting God. I am talking about trembling in fear. And then a response to that was someone said, well, perfect love casts out fear, and we're not supposed to fear. And so she was taking kind of a different interpretation on that. So his response I thought was good. And he said, fear of God sets me free from the lies of the enemy. Because I fear God more, I trust Him more. I believe Him more, and I believe Him when He says He believes in me. My fear of God is a spring of joy, a fountain of life. It breaks the yoke and sets a gate before my mouth. My fear of God makes me fear no man, for what can man do to me? For I know what God can do to them or to me when I fail to write with this pen. Fear of God chases me down, and I welcome it in. It allows me to fall to the floor with all of my sin. Without fearing Him, nobody will win. Some will call me foolish, that my fear has no love, but my Bible says no fear of God is the foolish cause. Tell me my fear is ungodly, and I'll show you my sober priority. He deserves more than my mere respect. He desires all my emotion, including that which has a trembling effect. And I beg, and I beg to fear Him more every day. Say the prayer so He can put a fear in you, and the enemy will have nothing more to say. So I'm going to shift gears, and the song I'm going to sing is called Sing a New Song to the Lord. And we'll hope that my voice will hold up and my fingers will not keep having a mind of their own this morning. Sing a new song to the Lord, He to whom wonders belong. Rejoice in His triumph and tell of His power. Oh, sing a new song to the Lord. Now to the ends of the earth, see His salvation is shown, and still He remembers His mercy and truth, unchanging in love to His own. Sing a new song and rejoice. Publish His praises abroad. Let voices in chorus and Join with the hymn